excellent main event between Ricochet, Pete Dunne, and Adam Cole. Baby! For the North American Championship. Quite frankly, let's just talk about that. Not saying there isn't a lot to talk about when it comes to NXT, but that was the most noteworthy thing to talk about. So let's go right to it, and then we'll go back to talk about everything else. So, that match was excellent. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked we did not save this for NXT TakeOver War Games 2. What the hell are they going to do for the North American Championship now? How do you up this? Seriously. What? We had, 2 weeks ago we had Ricochet versus Pete Dunne, which was excellent. And now we have this match, which is just as good. Like, where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? That's my question. How do you top a match like this? I don't know. Do you add anybody else? Do you make it a ladder match? Seriously, what are they going to do to top this? You can't just do Adam Cole and Ricochet again. You can't just do Pete Dunne and Ricochet again either. They might just have to do another triple threat. Make an elimination, perhaps? Change it up a little bit? I don't know. This is going to be hard. This is going to be quite the dilemma they end up facing at War Games. Because this match had it all. It had fast-paced action, innovative offense. Pete Dunne looked like a freaking badass, bending fingers, manipulating joints. Adam Cole playing his role as the villain, getting his ass kicked, being an awesome seller, but picking his spots, being the ultimate opportunist. I can speak English. Ultimate opportunist. And of course, you had Ricochet, one of the best high flyers, next to Will Ospreay, perhaps, in the world today, doing his thing. My goodness, you had it all. You had the ground and pound, technical wrestling aspect, you had the high flying, you had the storytelling, you had the characters, you had it all. This had that NXT TakeOver feel to it. And I don't know what you could do to follow this. Excellent match all around. I loved it. I loved this match. Ricochet retains with an awesome 450. I forgot who was on top of. I know before he did the 450, Pete Dunne hit that awesome finisher he has. But regardless, Ricochet wins. It was an awesome freaking match. And if you haven't seen it, man, if you're not watching NXT right now, what are y'all doing? Like, seriously, to everyone not watching NXT, you're just depriving yourself at this point. You don't have to watch it. That's on you. That is on you, my friends. But Jesus Lord, I don't know how anybody could not catch this goodness. What an excellent main event. So that's my thoughts. What do we do from here? Where do we go from here? Now, I like what the big dog said. Big dog said 1 hour Iron Man triple threat. Yo! Wait a minute! Hold up! I actually like that idea. Yeah, like whoever gets the most pinfalls of that triple threat within an hour is the new champion, and then we have a draw between two men. We go into sudden death with those men, and the one who had the less points has to, leave. There's so many things we can do with that. I love that idea, though. Big dog. You a better big dog than WWE's big dog. Count that this man. No, for real. Good idea. I actually like that idea. That would be freaking amazing, actually. So, yeah, tweet it to him. You know what? We got Vinnie Mac. Vinnie Mac. Make it happen. You in charge of WWE? You better go to Triple H today and make him do it. You're gonna make the game. Give us an Iron Man match with a triple threat that we got tonight for the North American Championship. You know what I'm trying to say. That should be pretty awesome. I can't wait for that.
We will have a War Games matches.
I mean, yeah. We need to have people for the War Games match, but man, seriously, but we'll see. We'll see what they do with that. let's see here. I think that's everything I have to say about that main event. Just go watch it. I can't do it justice just talking about it. As for the rest of the show, we had Keith Lee taking on Keanu Reeves. The thing is, oh my goodness, I hate that character. I hate him so much. I guess he's good for being a heat magnet, but goodness gracious, he better not ever win a championship. Ever. Which is probably why he will. He'll be the new Bo Dallas. Oh, God. No, Bo Dallas is entertaining. Bo Dallas was actually awesome as the heel champion. But yeah, Keith Lee beat him good. Limitless is so much better than the Finest.
Unrelated question real quick.
Okay, what's your unrelated question, sir? Did you... What is your unrelated question, sir? Well, I'll wait for him to ask me that unrelated question. I'm just going to go on to talk about the rest of the show. We had a hype video package of Shayna Baszler preparing for Kairi Sane at Evolution. Kairi Sane did an interview saying that she's going to beat Shayna Baszler, so just hype for their match. Next week, we got a double main event. We got the War Raiders taking on the Undisputed Era for the Tag Team Championships. I seriously doubt that's going to have a clean finish. That will have a screwy finish, and they will do a rematch at NXT TakeOver War Games 2. And Bianca Belair versus Nikki Cross with no stipulation. So, let's see where that one goes. But we open up the show with an awesome segment.
It's bothering me Charlotte is not a 7X champ. She won the Raw belt 4X and SD2X making 6. Her first reign began WM32 and latest SS18. What's the 7th reign?
I think they're counting her Divas Championship run as the 7th reign.
2/3 falls. First fall, UK title. Second fall, not title.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. So both championships are on the line. Okay, Vinnie Mac. See, this is why you're running WWE. Maybe you shouldn't drop right now. So both championships on the line. First fall is for the UK belt. Second fall is for the North American belt. You're the man. I like that. You're the man. But going back to Dark Ace, they're counting the Divas Championship run as her first run. Although you're right, you're absolutely right. She won the Raw belt 4 times and the SmackDown belt twice. So as a women's champion, she's only 6 times. But that Divas Championship run, which was the first one, is counted as her 7th run. So I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying that's what they're doing. Now, Jake Selig wants to know who's the woman dancing. Yeah, Jake, you don't know who Stacy Keibler is? I'm gonna have a heart attack. Please tell me you know who Stacy Keibler is. Y'all better show Jake some YouTube videos on who Stacy Keibler is. Bruh, come on now. Stacy Keibler? Jake, don't scare me like that, man. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I don't need a heart attack right now. For real. But yes, I'm just messing. It's Stacy Keibler. You probably couldn't even see it. You're good. But the opening segment was great with Tommaso Ciampa, Velveteen Dream, and Nikki Cross. You had Tommaso Ciampa coming out with that amazing theme song. Love it. Did a mashup of it with Shinsuke Nakamura. Ooh.
I think they're gonna do Undisputed Era versus Ricochet and War Raiders versus British Strong Style in War Games.
Ooh. I kind of like that. Ooh, I actually really like that. I like that match too. That's a good match.
War Raiders will be teamed with Ricochet teams.
I'm okay with that, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually okay with that. I like that War Games match. So that's Pete Dunne and Mustache Mountain taking on Ricochet, War Raiders, and the Undisputed Era. Actually, that sounds amazing. That would be okay too. So whatever they do, if they want to do that match, awesome. I wonder what the I'm guessing the NXT Championship match will be Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa, right? Right. And then I guess Aleister Black will take on the guy who attacked him. What the hell is Johnny Gargano gonna do? Is he gonna be left off the card? Ouch. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Now, getting back to the segment here. Nikki gets in the ring after both of them, Tommaso Ciampa and Velveteen Dream, go back and forth, which is an awesome exchange. I think Tommaso Ciampa was talking to his belt, and then he told, "Oh, Velveteen, she says you can't hold her because you're just not tough enough." Oh! Get it? Tough enough? Patrick Clark didn't win? Tough enough? Oh! Sorry. Woosah. I don't know what that was. Woosah. I thought it was awesome. That was a nice zinger. I thought that was great. Sorry. What a great line. I like those callbacks because it just plays into their history. Yeah. Anyways, Nikki Cross comes out, and Nikki Cross basically says she knows their secrets. She knows everything about them. She knows, but she doesn't reveal what she knows. She just says she knows, and she's crazy, and everybody loves her being crazy. She just kept knocking the microphone out of Tommaso Ciampa's hands because she's crazy. She's crazy. So Nikki Cross will play an instrumental part in who is the one who attacked Aleister Black, which is something I appreciate. We're getting everybody involved in these stories. It's not just the men, it's the women as well. So cool. NXT does a better job of storytelling than the Raw roster, and honestly the main roster, period. So there you go. Main event was awesome. The rest of the show, okay, it was pretty solid. Overall, good episode of NXT. Give me your thoughts about it down below. And with that said, let's go ahead and ooh, wait a second. Everybody just told me Gargano versus Keith Lee. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's pretty good, honestly. I'm actually feeling that. We'll see, though. All right. That's it for NXT. Give me your thoughts about NXT. Let's go on to the Mae Young Classic. So, before we get to this week's Mae Young Classic, I gotta talk about last week real quick. The main event of episode 5 last week was Mercedes Martinez taking on Meiko Satomura. Let me tell you something. That has to be the best female match I've seen in a long time. Now, I don't know what's better, Charlotte Flair and Asuka, or this match. I'll have to go back and see. I might lean towards Charlotte and Asuka, but I don't know. This match was pretty freaking awesome. Outstanding match between Mercedes Martinez and Meiko Satomura. Outstanding. Believe me. It's outstanding. Believe me. I'm sorry. I'm in the Hall of Fame, and I'm the president. Believe me. Anyways, Mercedes Martinez and Meiko Satomura, I thought tore it up last week. And that's one of the reasons I was upset I didn't get a chance to do a podcast. Because, bruh. They tore the house down. I loved it. I love that match. And they better sign Mercedes. I know they're gonna... They didn't sign Meiko. I know they signed Io. Io got signed, but they didn't sign Meiko. I think Meiko was just here to be in the tournament. Honestly, it's looking like Meiko versus Io. That might be the... Ooh. Meiko versus Io at Evolution. Yeah, that's the match of the night. That would be match of the night. Sorry. You're not going to top that match. Good luck. But, yeah, that was an excellent match. They need to sign Meiko. They need to go ahead and get Meiko on the roster, but they won't. Nah, I think she's just here for the Mae Young Classic. But speaking of Io Shirai, She opened up the show taking on Xerxes? Xerxes, right? That's how you say her name? Xerxes. I think I'm going to go ahead with that. Xerxes. So, Io Shirai taking on the Hispanic chick. Good match overall. Look, I honestly am not a fan of that Xerxes anyways, so I kind of expected this match to be whatever. But it was better than I thought it would be because it's Io Shirai inside the match. So she did her thing. She won. That's all that matters. She's gone. Xerxes is out of there. Because I didn't like her to begin with. Don't like that she beat Homegirl from last week either. Swole. Big Swole? That's Cedric's wife. So, whatever. Io moves on to the quarterfinals. And then we got Deonna Purrazzo defeating Xia Li, who was freaking amazing. This match was good as well. Now, Deonna Purrazzo, I'm telling you, modern day, this is a big comparison, but I'm going with it. Modern day Molly Holly, probably better. Love her inside the ring. Really good. Wrestling technician queen. She looked really good, but Xia Li looked great as well. I loved her offense. She did a freaking backflip kick, and it was awesome. So, yeah, absolutely. Deonna Purrazzo moves on. I think she's going to take on Io Shirai. Ooh, that's going to be a good match. Then we got Tegan Nox taking on Nicole Matthews. I'm sorry, can I ask a question? Maybe I missed this, but why is Cole so fixated on Tegan Nox? Is he like low-key married to her or low-key banging her? Because, I'm sorry, Io is the fan favorite. And he's saying that Tegan Nox is his pick to win it all. And I'm like, I like her, but for real? You got Meiko Satomura, you got Io Shirai, you got Toni Storm, and you got other ones, Deonna Purrazzo, and a lot of other big names, Mia Yim, and you're going for Tegan Nox? Like, why? Like, can someone explain that to me? Because I don't get it. Like, why are you so fixated on this woman? Yeah, she's cute, and yeah, she's pretty solid inside the ring, but for real? I don't see why he would pick her, but she beat Nicole Matthews, Mrs. Bland. I didn't like her last week, or the last time I saw her fight. Whatever. She gone. Tegan Nox continues. Nothing else to really say about the match, honestly. And yes, me and Io, we're the same age. Me and her share the same age. She's very young. Very, 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 very young. Started wrestling when she was 18. And is literally one of the best wrestlers, if not the best wrestler in the world right now. Kind of crazy. Just saying. Main event was my girl, Caitlyn, taking on Mia Yim. Solid match overall. Look, I'm upset. I wanted Caitlyn to win this match. Not the tournament, but this match. Come on, man. That's my girl. Caitlyn's my girl, man. She looked good. Honestly, I think this was probably one of Caitlyn's best matches since coming back. Well, since being in WWE, period. But I love this match. I thought this was a good showcase of Caitlyn. She sold very well. She looked amazing. Oh my God. Drop dead gorgeous. Love me some Caitlyn. Don't let this be the last time I see her. Please bring her back. Sign her. Sign her and bring her back, please. I want more Caitlyn. She's too gorgeous to not bring back. What's wrong with y'all? Go ahead and bring her back. It's not like you can't use more women anyways, right? For real. I need my Caitlyn back. Get her back. Get Homegirl back. Because she lost to Mia Yim. And she's out of the tournament. And I'm sad. So get me my Caitlyn back, please. And while you're at it, get me Jenny back as well. Jenny.